I'm virtually doing nothing to this Stang.
So
No,
Zach
actually,
is just here just to be here. But YouTube, we're back with another video here.
I did my part to bring the part.
Thank you, Zach, for bringing the part. So we're gonna replace the ignition switch on the Mustang. Obviously, this is the Motorcraft. That's the part number. That thing was back stock for almost ages, and we finally got one. Okay, take off the negative terminal first. It's under the column. I have to take two 8mm off. Oops. So there's one that was right here. Well, it's right there now. And there's another one. Gosh darn it. Oop. There's another one right there. And we're just gonna pop this thing out. So hold on. All right, now you're gonna take off obviously the plastic cover. They're just clips that's holding it on. So I mean, you just slowly pry it off. It'll come off. Then you have this little shield thing here. You're gonna have to get that.
Let's go shoot some ball.
Take that bolt off.
I'm like, yeah, man,
And that bolt off right
I'm
here.
busy slaying and fucking
2 bolts.
Ghost of Tsushima.
8mm. Now that you got both of those out, I don't know what size the starbit is exactly. What size is this thing? It's 30H. CRVT 30H. That's the size of the starbit. It doesn't have to be the one with the hole in the middle, like a security bit. It's a regular starbit. Focus, there you go. So once you get both of those out, it's gonna hang. Now you're gonna use a 7mm to get this bolt off. Basically, this is what holds it, you know, the connector in. So we'll just take this one off right now. And yeah, hold on here.
Kind of just doing preventative maintenance. Kind of cool.
That's right. So that being out, this is a 7mm. I just use a freaking wrench. Obviously, if you have a socket, it'll be faster. But there's a 7mm in the back, and it basically just pulls apart. And then now there's a new one, obviously by Motorcraft, as you can see. Motorcraft. Here's your new bolts. Probably use the same bolt, and then you have a new one of this thing. Basically, this is just this little plastic covery thing right here. I'll just replace it because I have a new one, so I'll go ahead and do that real quick. All you gotta do, I think, is just pry it. I mean, yeah, you just gotta pry it up. So hold on here. All right, so we got the new plastic one in there. I mean, I just kind of broke it a little bit. I mean, the old one, but it's fine. It's gonna look like that. Then you're obviously just gonna shove this guy in there, just facing up, and you're gonna go ahead and tighten the 7mm and just kind of shove it back together. So hold on. All right, a couple things. It's already on. There's literally a hole. Oh shit! I almost fell. That this will line up with. So then there's really, you just kind of have to move it because it can move. Like physically, you just gotta move it to where it'll line up with the hole. And then it's kind of hard, just like that, to where it'll line up with the hole. And then obviously this tube bolt will line up, and you just kind of hold it in there and put the bolts on. It's really that simple. After that, I would recommend to start it before you put everything, just to make sure that, you know, everything works. So let's go ahead and do that. Dang it. Hey, working under the dash. Hold it like so. No, it's fine. All right, here we go. So hopefully there's a response. Okay, it responds. There you go. It starts right up. So now all you gotta do is just put everything back together, all the 8mm, reset your time, and all that fancy schmancy stuff. I'm turning off my radio. And yeah, that's about it. That's simple. And yeah, so until next time, YouTube.